everybody, and welcome back. Guess who I am doing the hop with today? My partner in crime, Budget with Mama Bear.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's Budget with Mama Bear and Donna tonight. We are going to have some fun.
Can you, Budget with Mama Bear, oh my gosh, can you believe that this is our 100th video?
No, I just think it's so amazing to see everyone jumping on board, saving with us. You know that we have that same philosophy of we really want to encourage people to save money, whatever budget they have. And it was so cool to see these 100 videos of everyone participating along the way.
And with everyone that participated, we would like to say thank you so much for having the faith in us to save along with us, to let us help you achieve some goals. And I want to say, on behalf of both Mama Bear and I want to thank you to every single person that hopped with us, our channels and our villagers.
Absolutely. A big double love you and a thank you to everyone that participated in this. Like I said, it's been really cool to see the journey.
I mean, when I think about people, and I don't have all the calendars, so like the Traveling and Savings Chief, Laura Bell, Mary Love, Bitten by Numbers just took her first time with us. Then we have the Crafty Saver, Craft and Budget with On, the Queen's Budget, Canadian Finance Journey is coming up this for the first time. Miss Fiona over at Frugality is Life, Save with Judy, Maris Way of Life, Plan Live Budget, Budget and Chaos, Jack, My Girl Budgeting, Oma Crafts and Budgets, KD Clogger Budgets, and I want to keep going. I don't know if I have. I know I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave anyone out. Trying to see My Modern Homestead. And if I did, yeah, and we had Mandy's Budgeting Journey and the Blessed Daisy Budgets, the Budgeting Sisters have been a part of this, the Dramatic Panda, Nikki Dragonfly Saves. I'm looking through all the old calendars. Sisu Claudia has taken a shot. Oh my gosh, Simply Living Saves did not get to go that time, but she was willing to help us out. And I just want to say thank you. And if I kind of left you out, please forgive me. I'm flying off my cuff.
Did you say Chatty Kathy?
No, Kathy didn't take a turn.
Oh, I thought she did. Okay.
No,
sorry.
I don't remember Kathy ever having a shot yet. But you know what? Maybe one day she will.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with that. Oh my gosh, An. I want to say thank you to An, because if it wasn't for An, I know I wasn't keeping track of episodes. Were you?
Nope. That's why we love you guys, because we know that you're watching our backs and you give us all our info that we forget about.
And you know what? It takes a village.
Yeah.
It takes a village. Now, I'm taking out all of my envelopes. I'm taking my things out. And I wanted to talk about, so you went 2 days ago, you took the place of the Crafty Saver because she had no internet due to the hurricane. So,
yes.
Just to let everybody know where we're at 109 in Give Generously. Right? We're at 109, and then we are at 91 with Holiday, 108 with Debt, 95 with Self-Care, 90 with Emergency, and the one that's in the lead is Oh Poop.
My favorite.
You know what? If I had to ask everybody in that comment section, which one is your favorite envelope and just you can hashtag the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Or if 6 is your favorite, give us a poop emoji.
That would be better.
That would make us laugh. So you're probably saying to yourselves, I see the same video on Budget with Mama Bear's channel, and then you're coming to my channel and you're seeing the same video. Or you're coming to me and then I'm going to send you to Mama Bear. Yes, we are uploading the same exact video because I didn't want to leave anyone out in case Mama Bear has people that aren't watching me or maybe want to join us and realizing how fun this is and what is coming next.
Yes, that's so exciting.
So don't go anywhere if you're here just for the numbers, because once we're done rolling, Mama Bear and I are rolling something new out. And underneath my description box and underneath Mama Bear's description box is going to be the links to everything that we're bringing to the table tonight.
Now, no cheating. Don't stop and go peek.
Exactly. So with that being said, I'm going to take my stuff and I'm going to put it in order because I have to add new trackers. My tracker page ended and I'm beginning a new tracker page. So I'm going to get my envelopes out. And Mama Bear, would you be so kind as to roll the first die?
Absolutely. So I pulled out my $6. I keep mine in the front envelope where the calendar is. So remember to get your $6 out for today. And are we ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the first one is. I want emergency to knock it out of the park. All right, that's a 4.
We got 4. All right, so let's go
Self-care.
to 4. Self-care. All right. My turn. I'm using my Mickey die. And I got Daisy Duck, and she is number 3.
Yay.
Debt. All right.
All right. Okay, my turn. I'm not used to taking turns. All right, here we go. Next roll. Number 2, holiday.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be fun if we hit all of them tonight?
I was hoping you would just say that. Great minds. Okay. My turn. This is so much fun. I got 3 again. Oh, that one's out the
You know
window.
what? I'm good with debt because the more money that goes towards that, the better. So
Okay.
thank
I
you.
agree.
All right. All right, here goes my roll. And we got a 4, self-care.
Ooh, I think the universe is telling us all something. Okay.
Get out of debt and take care of yourself.
Yes. Ooh, I like that. All right, last one. Are you ready? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
What's a good emergency, right? We really, really want emergency.
Yes.
1. I got 1. I got give generously.
That's okay. That's a good one to do.
I'll tell you what, would you take the lead in counting and adding, and I'm going to write out my trackers?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So since Donna is doing the trackers, I probably won't do mine. I'll just count. Okay, so Give Generously got 1. It had 109, so it should have $110. So I've got my prop money because I'm one of the ones that takes it out. Donna, it doesn't. She keeps hers in there. So we've got 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $110 for Give Generously. Nice. Okay, Holiday got $1. Holiday had 91, so we should have 92 in here. I've got 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So it should be 92. All right, there's holiday.
Wait,
Now,
going so
Deb
fast.
got-
Wait. Give me 1
Am I
second to
going
catch
too
up.
fast? I'm sorry. It's because I'm not having to write it down.
I know, but that's okay. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Give me 1
All right.
second.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Holiday. And now I am up to debt. Go ahead, girl. Go.
Okay. I will talk slower. All right. Debt got 2, and debt had 108. So we should have 110 here. 100. I need to condense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $110 in debt. Was that better, Donna?
Perfecto.
Okay. Self-care. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. So self-care got 2. We had 95 in self-care. So we should have 97 when I count. We've got 75, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 97 in self-care.
And
Alrighty.
then the last two are easy.
Last 2 are easy. They didn't get anything. Emergency should be at 90. Let me just verify that I have that. 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, and 90. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, poop. He had a lot of money anyway, so. Oh, poop's at 119. So
Wow.
we've got 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So 119 and oh poop.
Can I ask, do you keep a separate ding ding ding?
I don't. I do one ding ding ding.
Okay. Can someone do me a favor and just confirm that we should have 21 in the separate ding ding ding? Because since I've been away, I feel like I'm a little off, but I have 21. Could someone double check me and let me know? Okay. All right. So, in our last couple of conversations, we know that the hop is going to continue in January. And while we were all discussing it, we said we wanted to bring back the 6 envelopes, but we wanted to add a 7th envelope. And that was going to be called Saver's Choice.
Yes.
And that way, we were just bringing $20 to the table a month based on your budget. If you could bring less, you bring less. We don't ever want someone to not join us. Do you want to go a little bit into that and just invite everybody?
Sure. So, one of the what we like to do is kind of incorporate what everybody's opinion is. Now that everybody's been doing this for so long with us, we ask for input, and we're going to continue with the same envelopes that we have, the themes, the names of them, but everybody wanted to have that extra envelope to put whatever they felt like they could do that month. Whether it be $20 a month, whether it be $100 a month, whether it's $5 a month, or maybe you do it weekly. It's up to you, really, because it's your saver's choice. It's whatever is going to work for your budget. So Donna and I worked with, okay, what is that going to look like? And we really want everyone to join us with this. Again, if you're not one of the ones that film with us, you don't have to do the $6 a week. You could do different amounts. And as long as you're saving weekly, you are doing something positive. Right, Donna?
Yes, ma'am. And honestly, if you could bring 6 quarters to the table or 7 quarters to the table, bring something, even if it's dimes. We just want you to start saving with us. And
yes, because it adds up.
It adds up, and it gets you into good habits.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So is everyone ready to see the next set of our envelopes for our second annual save? Okay.
Yay. I'm excited to show them because we had so much fun doing some of these together. And, but Donna and her creative brain. I give her full credit.
Okay, so what I'm showing them that you don't see is the first page, the title page that says The Village Hop 2025. Yes, hosted
Yay!
by Budget with Mama Bear and Donna, powered by creativity. So, can we tell them the story about the images, the image?
Okay, so you all know that I don't show my face online. I'm just not doing it yet. Not comfortable doing it. But I felt like you needed to see a little bit of a me, and I'm not a bear.
Sometimes.
Maybe sometimes, But I've always loved Donna's little character. And I was like, we need to make a little me. So Donna and I worked together on designing the little Mama Bear cartoon character.
Is this not the best?
And one thing you don't know about me, even though I love pink, it's my favorite color. I do wear a lot of black. Black and pink are my two. So with having the black shirt on is totally me, but of course with pink accessories, right? Yeah.
So when she says she's a black and pink girl, so my mind goes straight to Grease, and she's a pink lady.
You were calling me Pinky Tuscadero yesterday.
I was calling her Pinky Tuscadero. Okay, so this is going to be the cover page of the Hop 2025. So we're not going to need a dashboard because we now have a cover page put in our binders. Do you want to show
Donna,
them?
you designed it. You designed it to be the book style, which is what I love.
Okay. You're up. You show page 2.
Okay. So page 2 is the new number 1 envelope. And we had talked about it on a live. We picked the new order. So number 1 is the favorite. Oh, poop.
Do you love them? I love
them. I just love that one. And I like the fact that you put the words. Here, let me show you the old oh poop. It just, I don't know, like it has something more to it. And we are calling it the Village Hop instead of Save Money with the Savings and Budgeting Community, which I like because it's a little shorter to say.
Yes. It's the hop. And
Okay,
we're
Donna.
hopping. We're still going to hop from channel to channel. And we're still going to have a calendar every month. And we're still going to have our originals and maybe once a month bring in one new channel here and there. Okay? So we're not, we're going to open it up, but it's going to be slow and steady because when something starts running like a well-oiled cog, right? Or a well-oiled machine, you don't want to throw a wrench into it. And things, I believe, are running so smooth.
I can't believe you said a well-oiled cog.
You know why? Because I think of the Jetsons. I don't know. I always think...
I got it, but I bet you there's some that are like, what?
I was thinking the Jetsons. So and I want to say that it runs so well that while I was on vacation at the beginning of the month and Mama Bear still wasn't coming back 100%, I asked the traveling and savings chief if she would take the first of the month. And she said yes, and she jumped in it, right? And then when our other channel couldn't make it, which was the Crafty Saver, Mama Bear says, I'm coming back for that one. So we have an amazing group that is a part of this hop. And yes, we got some newbies, but our originals, I want to say thank you again.
Yes.
All right, so that's
definitely.
page 2. Page 3, right? We're up
Okay,
to
that's
page
your
2.
turn.
Page 2 is my turn. Hold on.
Mhm.
Page 2 is going to be debt now. And this is debt. So we're keeping the same icons, but we're throwing the cartoon characters in. And just like
I
the
love them.
traditional book form, we have the line pages on the side. So if you need to keep any notes, you've got the space there to do it.
So I've already thought about what I want to track over here is I'm going to put who rings the bell
Ooh, I
because
love
I
that.
never kept track of that. And I was like, I want to remember who got to ring the bell on this one, and I'll put the date.
Oh, that would be so cool. I love that idea. Okay, envelope number 3.
Okay, this is one that needs some love. Envelope number 3 is emergency. And you notice there's a little emergency icon now on this one, which is so cute.
So we've been talking on the lives. Well, last night on the live, we were talking about prepping and bug outing and funds to have. So emergency has taken, oh my gosh, it went from needing that $1,000 emergency fund for the just in case, but now I feel that we need $1,000 emergency fund for a household in addition to that original emergency fund. And then we realized OPOOP is a great halfway buffer. So you grab from OPOOP first and leave emergency on standby. But after last night's live, we're going to need another emergency for in case we have to bug out, right? We're using that term nowadays. And honestly, this is another way to get us ahead. So I'm loving that we're keeping emergency in this hop.
Absolutely. That is something that should never stop in your budget. Just continue to build that emergency fund.
No matter how debt free you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
All
my
right,
turn?
you ready for the next one? Yep.
Is it you or is it me?
It's your turn.
Oh, you should do it because it's so pink. It's so pink.
Okay, so before I show you, did you already show yours?
No.
Okay, before I show you, I did not tell Donna to design it this way. I didn't. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, I love that. Ready? Boom. Look at how cute. This
You
is
know what's
Give
funny?
Generously.
I knew you were going to love it.
It's the
That's
little
why
things. It's the
I
little
wanted
things.
you to say it. That like it's okay. You know what I mean? I had to throw pink. I'm not a pink girl. I appreciate
I
pink,
know.
but I love that you love it.
I love it. So this is Give Generously. It's number 4 now, and it's beautifully designed with a lovely shade of pink.
Okay, moving on to number 5. See, I love number 5. I do. I don't think we can ever be prepared enough. And this doesn't have to be for Christmas. It could be for Hanukkah. It could be for any holiday you choose it to be for. And
A lot of people save up for 4th of July barbecues.
Right. And some people call vacations holidays.
Oh, true.
So this can be used how you want to use it. But then again, all the envelopes can be used how you want to use it. But I think I love the colors on this. I'm a burgundy girl. I love burgundy. So I think I'm a burgundy. You're a pink girl. I'm a burgundy. I go a little darker shades.
Yeah. You're in the same family, right? Just a little bit. Just on the other end.
Of the spectrum. I consider you my sister, so I'm the other side of the sisters. Okay, 6.
Okay.
Go ahead. You do it.
All right. Number 6 is now self-care. And I really love how you redesigned this. It says love, respect, confidence, and care. Those words just resonate with me because this is all the things you should say to yourself every day when you look in the mirror. that I love myself, I respect myself, I am confident, and I care for others self. So this was really cool. I love this.
I do too. And I think sometimes for for self-care, we need to remind ourselves to love ourselves, to respect ourselves, to have confidence in ourselves. And so sometimes when it's in your face, you see it and believe it more than if it's not in your face.
Absolutely.
So, self-care. And when we're done with the hop, I'm itching to know what everybody's going to choose as self-care. Like, what do you think? What are you going to do, Mama Bear?
Well, I've been taking mine out throughout the year, so I've been using it for things like doing my nails because I tend to do it and then I go, oh, I don't want to spend that money anymore because it really is a time, it's 2 hours away from my house where I don't have to do something for someone else. And my nail person is like, she talks and it's just so much fun. It's like hanging out with a friend. So for me, that is like my time. So I've been using it for that. Next year, I'm actually going to save it the whole year like you did.
Okay.
And we'll see, because that'll be a lot. So
Like,
I don't know
if you're
what
saving it for the whole year, like this year, like I'm doing this year, maybe we'll use it for something fun on the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Except you can't have that mean spa lady.
No, I'm not having any spa. Can't do the spa thing. But I mean, who's to say we don't like do something like we talk about going to Disney after the cruise, or I don't
Yeah.
know. For me that would be self care. So
Me
I'm
too.
excited
Me
about
too.
that. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So that's
Okay, are
the
you ready?
last of the envelopes. So here comes the new envelope to the hop. Go ahead, you do
Did
it.
you show it?
Nope.
Okay. Woo! Yay. So this is another one. It's called Saver's Choice that I love because she took my cash that's in my hand and put it down here. So it's another pink one.
And
So
it's
those
your
of you
double
who don't
heart.
like, yeah,
It's your
that's
double
my
love
double
you.
love you. And then Donna loves you too. She always has her hearts like this. So we both double love you.
Actually, I think we're triple loving them.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're triple loving them.
So this is going to be what you want it to be. Saver's choice. I think this is going to be really fun.
I am going to try. We'll see what the budget holds for me in the new year, but I'm going to try and do a little something extra every week because I'm a weekly budgeter, and see what I can do there.
I wonder, see, I was
Or do you
wondering
think? Go ahead.
maybe like $2. I don't know, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Maybe somebody will leave us a comment and we'll be like, yes, that's what we want to do.
So are we thinking of doing this one the same for everyone?
No, I think it's going to be based on people's budgets. So if we're bringing $18, right? So I think it's just going to get $2 for the week.
You know what? I'll start with that. And then if I can throw a little bit extra in there, I might.
And who's to say like you don't roll the dice one day a week to throw it in there? I don't know. Maybe somebody will come up with something fun.
Or you can roll the dice for the following week because I have to budget ahead of time.
Oh, I
So
like
if I
that.
roll the dice, I'll start with $2 maybe and then roll the dice for the next week and then I can budget that in my budget.
Oh, I like that idea. And well, even if you don't, if you've got 52 weeks in a year and you're saving $2 a week, that's $104, right? So that's an extra 104 at the end of the month that you might not miss. Okay. So do you want to start with the showing them what you created, and then I'll finish with the trackers. Now, let's explain that The envelopes and everything are gifted to you all.
Yes.
Okay, so this is always going to be free. The envelopes are free, and we're going to link them in our description boxes below. That's how you'll get them. But the next two items will have a small amount attached to them. Go ahead.
Yes.
You show them what's going to be in your Etsy shop.
Okay, so I decided that it would be fun to redesign the prop money and kind of put a little mama bear twist on it. And I also added prop money for the new envelope. So if you want to use that for that as well, you have it. I'm going to keep the price the same, even though I'm adding in 2 more pages. I'm going to keep the price the same as what I have the other prop money for. So it'll be $5. And it's a digital download. So once you get it, you have it forever and you can print them out over and over and over again. So are you ready to see what they look like?
Yes, because I didn't print them and I didn't look at them yet.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Guess what color?
Oh my gosh, we've got pink money, everybody.
Yay! So I changed it up. I did a little heart squiggly border. These are hearts. I did put some gray in there, so it's not all pink. And then you'll get the 25, the 50, 75, and 100 for all of the different envelopes. So the 1 through 6 envelopes will be on 2 pages, just like this for each increment. So there's the 50. So they're pretty much the same. Okay. But when you get to the Saver's Choice, okay, they are on 2 sheets and you get the 25, 50, 75, 100 for Saver's Choice on the 2 sheets. So this is all in a zip file, and all you have to do is just extract the file from the zip, and you will have everything to download. So what do you think?
I absolutely am in love with it. Bring it up to the camera just a little so that we could just a little bit more. There you go. Oh my gosh.
So Donna and I are in the middle, not these this time. That was actually her idea. So we're right here. So you always have us cheering you on. And then the icons are on the sides of it.
You did an amazing job. I love it. Love it.
It was so much fun doing this.
I can't wait to
So
go
much
print
fun.
them. I love it. Okay, so those are going to be over at Budget with Mama Bear's Etsy shop. I will link her in my description box, and she will be linked down in her own description box. Now,
Yes.
what do we have next? We have we have, and this is going to be one file over on my.com, and it's going to include the ding ding ding, which wasn't included last time in the bundle. And do you see what I did this time? I added the words at the top. So if you were just watching me, I was writing them and it was making me crazy. And I was just like, no, they need to have the words on top. So that's what's making these new. But so you'll get the 2 pages plus the ding ding ding, right? So really, if you have the originals, you don't have to buy these, but they're going to come in a set. The only thing that you are buying, really, would be this one. And it would be for Saver's Choice. Then you get 2, a blank one for whatever you need it, and then you get one with Mama Bear and I on it. So
I love that.
it's going to be so budget friendly, so don't worry about that. And like I said, you don't have to add these. You can use the ones that you have, and you could just take a blank one and do it. But this will be just a bundle over on my.com, and it will be listed under Hop. But I will link everything.
And I will have everything linked down in my description box if you're watching this video on my channel. Everything that Donna's talking about will be linked down in my description box. So make sure you go check that out.
With that being said, this is the closing of our 100th Hop video.
Thank you so much, Donna, for including me in this, because I really do appreciate that. And this has been such a joy to do this alongside you.
Well, the best is that it takes a village, and it's not always about one person. It's about every single one of us. And that's really what I love to do in life. I love to include everybody. And you can tell that by this here video and all the people that we shout out within the Hop.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I hope everyone joins us. If you still want to get in on this one, you still can. We are still going strong until the beginning of December. And then please join us when we start this in January. It'll be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. And
Bye,
as
everyone.
always, we
Go ahead.
triple love you.
Bye, everyone.